Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 2018 Mercedes-AMG E63S. Now it has 932 horsepower, 896 pounds-feet of torque from its original 4.5 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the car itself now weighs 3,538 pounds. Now has all-wheel drive, off-road tyres and off-road suspension, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.282 seconds, 0 to 104.702 seconds, and it goes to top speed of 244 miles an hour. So the fastest Mercedes-Benz we've had so far in this series has been the X-Class, which is obviously a vehicle made for going off-road, so it's going to be interesting to see what this really rather large, heavy saloon car can do. But yeah, it's still got a decent amount of power from its original engine, which has been upgraded significantly. Obviously, that's why it's got more than 900 horsepower, but it is still the original engine, just bigger with lots more power. But yeah, no idea how this is going to perform, because yeah, it's got a lot of power, a fair decent amount of acceleration, but it does still weigh a lot, and it's quite a long car. So yeah, there's long overhangs, and yeah, a lot of length to the vehicle overall. So it's not going to be the most agile of vehicles. But the all-wheel drive system was standard, at least, which does give it an advantage over vehicles that had to have all-wheel drive upgraded on it. But yeah, it's still tough conditions for this car, and you know, you're still dealing with more than 300 horsepower over what it had originally. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tricky vehicle. Already got some understeer in that corner there. But I guess one good thing about this car is it does have a fair bit of torque. Really not much difference between torque and horsepower in this vehicle, which is helpful in terms of getting out of corners quickly. Some fairly decent speeds. Best way to get around corners with this vehicle though is just to slide it, being such a large heavy vehicle. Right, final straight, are we going to be able to beat the X-Class? Looks like we have done, but let's wait for the final time to come through. So that's 2 minutes 5 seconds .018, whereas the X-Class was 2 minutes 5 seconds .786. So yeah, we've beaten the X-Class by more than 0.7 of a second, which is quite a large margin. It's also managed to beat the likes of the Quartz Regalia Type D, the Honda Civic Type R, and it's managed to match the Toyota T100 Baja truck, which is impressive considering again that is literally built just for going off-road, as well as the Ford Transit Super Sport van, Mazda RX-8 R3, Renault Clio RS16 Concept, Opel Manta 400, Ital Design Zero Uno, Rover SD1 Vitesse, Mercury Cougar Eliminator, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, and the Toyota Super 2-litre GT twin turbocharged car from the previous episode, and yeah, as well as obviously the X-Class and the Renault Alpine A110. So yeah, really impressed by how good this was. Obviously it's not the fastest that we've had, it's quite some way off the top of the leaderboard, but considering it's a really rather large heavy saloon car that really wasn't meant for doing this kind of stuff with more than 900 horsepower, it's done really rather well, and to have beaten several vehicles that are made for going off-road as well, is or even matching a Baja truck, is yeah, mightily impressive. So yeah, far from the fastest, but by no means a bad car. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.